Before you get ready to laugh, the bullets in Fat Sister's bag got stolen, and now she's down to 1 bullet in her gun. She should feel as free as a breeze, but it's actually a pretty tense situation. This sudden turn of events made everyone even more jittery. Old Black suggested checking the locator like, did someone go all clean freak? Aside from the sadly deceased OY, only Anna and Glasses know the location of the locator. Old Black is suspicious of these two. What a great... Anna starts second-guessing the insurance investigator title since she's seen Fat Sister hunting for something in the woods before. To prove herself a good citizen, Fat Sister reveals why she tailed Old Black, as if saying, I know what you're hiding nearby. Anna gets an idea. When night falls, a surprise storm drives them into the plane's cabin. Everyone thought it was a safe haven, but soon it starts leaking like a bad roof. Anna guessed there might be more hidden above. What a clever girl. So they all try to tear off the ceiling, while no one notices blonde girl zoning out again. Suddenly, what fell down shocked everyone like a surprise party. The ceiling was packed with drugs. Old Black immediately recognized them as coca from Mexico. The gram's worth $300 in New York. That could buy you $3 million worth of stuff. Old Black's words made Anna reconsider everyone's career choices again. Finally, this explained the missing piece. Turns out the pilot was flying low to smuggle drugs. Turning off the GPS was to keep the Americans from catching on, making him the lost fly. Eventually led to the plane crashing, and the pilot's actions seemed to say, I still have a partner, but that raised 2 more questions. Why? Just as everyone was pondering that, Fat Sister noticed blonde girl was missing. The Jai jumped up, but Old Black blocked him, calmly stating that blonde girl might be safer alone. But that didn't stop Brother Jai. Surprisingly, the glasses-wearing dude was quite eager too, turning Old Black into the villain, so everyone had to step in. Unbeknownst to everyone, Old Black was right. Danger was quietly sneaking in, while blonde girl was drawn to a shadow. She was about to strike, so Fat Sister aimed her gun and told blonde girl to call for help while she focused on the bad guy. So dramatic. Suddenly, a lightning flash, and the bad guy vanished. Fat Sister screamed, but faced the teleporting foe and met her doom. Soon after, she struggled to breathe, and ultimately she couldn't escape her fate. After all was said and done, the killer intended to take Fat Sister's gun, but had to bail when the shouting got too loud. Time flies, and it's already the 7th day. Fat Sister's death narrowed down the suspect list, yet everyone was a bundle of nerves, starting to suspect. Brother Jai and his wife forcibly claimed the gun, and Glasses wasn't happy about it, saying, if you want it, come and get it. Giant and Old Black continued trying to unite everyone, but to Anna, it all sounded so hypocritical that she decided to share her story. She was to marry her provider, but her fiancé died from overdose at a party, driving her to seek redemption abroad. Ever since the crash, she trusted Old Black, but he betrayed her, causing her to pull out the bullet, having found the stash Fat Sister mentioned. Not only did she find the missing bullet, but also a gun, and most importantly, a satellite phone nearby, so Old Black's been linked with the outside world. Her identity shook Old Black's smuggling plot. If she was truly a drug dealer, she could have taken everyone out before the crash. Fat Sister's bullet really did end up in Old Black's hands. That was for everyone's safety. She suddenly remembered her wallet that could verify her identity, but when Glasses opened it, he found no documentation from Old Black. Old Black realized the killer found her hideout and wanted to pin all the blame on her, stealing the documents while leaving the satellite phone behind. This lie was clearly no longer credible. Brother Jai got mad and knocked Old Black out with the butt of his gun, putting Anna in a tricky spot now. Apart from her and the helpless blonde, Old Black, Jai, and Glasses are suspects. A dangerous mystery. Not knowing if Old Black's identity was real or fake made it hard for her to take action. Old Black urged her to think clearly, especially with Jai. Glasses escaped the plane mysteriously last night. Both had time to commit the crime, but Anna didn't fall for it. Old Black had reasons for not fully trusting Anna. She and her fiancé both smuggled drugs, so couldn't rule out Anna's link. However, Anna didn't want to waste another second with Old Black and left to discuss with the others. Brother Jai even thought about straight up using force to get answers. But hesitant, Anna still chose to check the locator first, and eventually, they decided to tackle it from both sides. Those who drew the short straw would stick around, while the others checked. Glasses was unlucky enough to draw the short straw. Her punches looked fierce, but after a good beatdown, Old Black still wouldn't talk. Meanwhile, the Drug Enforcement Agency finally realized Old Black was missing. They sent out 2 agents to the airline, only to be greeted by the pilot's girl. When asked about the pilot's license revoked for drug use, Carla said the company gave her a fresh start and unexpected chance. This answer made total sense, leaving the agents empty-handed. Meanwhile, Glasses escalated the interrogation with Old Black. She snipped Old Black's toenail right off with scissors, and let me tell you, just watching that made me cringe. The trio had finally made it to the mountaintop, and after checking, Anna discovered the locator had stopped working. What a bummer. Fortunately, the signal returned soon after reconnection, and the inefficient DA finally intercepted it, locating within 20 km of the densely wooded tropical jungle that was still a massive area, but thankfully the Mexican military had a base nearby. And they actually had helicopters, which was a huge opportunity for rescuing All Black. Meanwhile, Black Sister was ready to make the ultimate sacrifice since she and All Black were totally a power couple. Little did she know, someone with a knife was sneaking up on bound All Black. It looked like he was in for a world of hurt. Subtitles: It was Anna, the killer. All Black's words made her ponder. Was he really the smuggling partner? If they aren't, All Black was the drug smuggler, had have killed all on day one. Assassinations just up risks. So after some deep thought, she decided to let All Black go, warning him not to show up near the camp, or he'd be branded the killer. The next morning, All Black was found escaped. The cut rope showed someone let him go intentionally. Tension rose again.